Well, it's the big track and field meet, and students are gearing up to participate.
Sakura Gray is at Granite Bay High School this morning, showing us what's going on there. Good morning, Sakura.
Good morning. All right, let's get this thing going. This morning we are at Granite Bay High School and setup is underway for the annual Unified Track Meet. Now, when we think of track meets, you probably have a list of events in your head, but this event is going to be a little more fun. We've got the 50-yard dash, shot put, javelin, hurdles, long jump, and then plenty of yard games like Jenga as well. So to tell us a little bit about the event, we've got Dee Dee Walker, one of the Unified teachers here. Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going. Okay, so setup is underway right now, and it's going to be a long day of festivities.
Yes.
Walk us through some of the history of this event, because I know it's been going on for quite a bit.
Yeah, we've done it for a couple of years. I've been involved for a year. This is our second time that we've had the track meet here. We do, all the schools in the district will come, and sometimes Nevada Union joins us at these events as well. So it's just fun to have the special ed kids and the gen ed kids participating and having fun in these events.
Yeah, so tell me about that buddyship or the partnership. So the special ed students and the general ed students pair up, and then they compete in these events together?
Yes, so basically the events are mainly for the special ed kids, but our buddies, they help them. So we have some kids in chairs, we have some kids that don't move very well, so they'll like run next to them to keep them going or help them with the javelin throw and those kinds of things. So they're buddies, we call them, and the athletes are the special ed kids. They work together, and that's the main purpose of our unified sports class, is to get them more included in the school and activities like this.
And I hear you guys are kind of pulling out all the stops for the opening ceremony. It's going to have a very Olympic feel.
Yes, we got the band coming, we got the cheerleaders coming. While the opening ceremony is around 9:30, so the schools will all walk in. We'll have the national anthem, we'll have music going. The track coach comes out here and he MCs the event, so it's a really school-wide event.
Well, Dee Dee, if any of our viewers are watching and they're like, wow, she is very well spoken on air, it's because you have a Good Day tie, don't you?
Yes, I do. My sister Lori Levy worked at Good Day back in the day, so it's probably about, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago.
Love it.
Yeah.
We love a callback. Okay, so I figured let's go on and chat with some of the students that are going to be involved. We have, I believe, Eli and Joe. All right. Hey, this is a track and field event, so I got to run to my interviewees. Okay, good morning, guys. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Okay, so tell me what the prep has looked like for an event like this.
So we've been working really hard every day in our classes to get the motion down of the hurdles and make sure we're in shape for the 50-yard dash, and I know all of the players are really excited and they've been working really hard.
Okay, so your buddy.
Yes.
Do you think your buddy's gonna come out on top?
Oh, I'm confident. I'm confident that my buddy England's gonna come out on top. I know he's been really working hard and he has a great attitude towards it, so I'm excited.
Now, what about you? When it comes to learning all of the different games and events that we're gonna have to play, what does that prep process look like?
Every day we'll go outside and we'll have it set out for them, and we'll just train them and we'll get them ready for today.
Hey, you know what? I need some cornhole tips or two too. So in the commercial break, I am going to learn how to play some of these games as well. Stay tuned. We have more from Granite Bay High School coming up on Good Day Sacramento. Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento, everybody. This morning, we are channeling our inner Usain Bolt, all right? We have a need for speed, and I'm going to redeem myself because in the last teaser, I felt a little bit humbled by these hurdles. So, ladies, we've got two volunteers joining us. We have Jules and Adriana. We are testing out the unified track events before students start showing up. On your mark, get set, go. Thank goodness these hurdles are baby hurdles, because would not want to be flashing anybody on live TV. But here we go. So that was event number one, the hurdles. Then, if we keep on running around the track, we have even more events like cornhole over here and axe throwing. So when we talk about a unified track meet, this is going to be a partnership with the buddies, the general ed students, and the special ed students, and they're going to be teaming up, going through every single one of these events. So right here, as you can see, we've got cornhole. Okay, are you Eli or Joe?
Joe.
Joe. Okay, so Joe, how does one prep for cornhole?
Honestly, it's just making the buddies and the players familiar with what they're going to be doing for game day. So we got a lot of reps in with the cornhole.
Very good.
And just making sure they're comfortable with the environment that's around them.
You know, playing a lot of cornhole could be seen as a fun activity, right? It doesn't feel as intense as, let's say, preparing for hurdles.
Yeah.
What about hurdles? How do you prep for something like that? Because I'm breathing a little heavy.
Yeah. So sometimes the buddies and players, they get a little nervous just because something that they're not used to or there's something they've never done before. So we really just try to make sure that we're there for them and make sure that they're comfortable.
Very nice. Okay, so over there we have some axe throwing.
Yep.
Is there a certain distance that you guys are going to have to throw the axe from? Is it going to be modified based on the student? How does that work?
Yeah, so it will be modified, but the distance is going to be from the cone,
Okay.
depending on the player's disabilities and stuff like that.
Very good. Now for you, what does this buddyship looked like? I mean, I'm sure that it's a blossoming friendship. How has that been like for you?
It's been a lot of fun. I just like helping the community. I'm also a part of Top Soccer, which is a soccer program where you play soccer with people with disabilities, so that's really fun. We have an event on Friday at Bayside Soccer Fields, anyone who's interested, but I just like giving back and helping the community.
Very nice. What made you in the first place want to get involved?
Well, both my aunts have disabilities, so I kind of grew up with people that had disabilities, so I've just always loved helping them, and I feel like I can really relate to being there for them.
Okay, and your buddy's name is England?
Yes, my buddy's name is England.
Okay, so all of Good Day, we need to be rooting for England and all of the other athletes who are going to be out here this morning. So at 9:45 a.m., that is when the band is going to start playing and the opening ceremonies will begin, and that's when the competitive spirit is going to come out. But we do have some fun stuff like the parachute. You guys remember that from
Of
elementary
course.
school?
Yeah.
We got
Field
some
day
Jenga
classic.
over here as well. So yes, it's going to be competitive, but it's going to be a party as well. You can see the cheerleaders are gearing up for the opening ceremonies. It's going to be a fun day of competition. And let me go drink some water because I think those hurdles were not as much cardio as I'm in for today. But hey, I'm going to have enough energy to cheer everybody else on. Just don't have
There
me
you
out
go.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, save the energy for that.
Indeed. You
Thank you,
cleared the
Sakura.
hurdles.